Good morning. Welcome back. How's it going? Antigua and Barbuda today, here to bring you some really exciting news. Well, to me it was. I think it's a big deal. 59 years in the making. That's a big deal. And we have Miss Joshua Net Francis. The All Saints School is celebrating their anniversary, and we're off. I would love to join them and get into the details with you. Have you been a teacher long at the secondary school?
I have been there for 3 years now, but I was a student for 5 years, so technically I have 8 years in the bag at All
Saints. 8 years. See? So in the drop of 59 years, 8 years, you're a baby still. See, it's nothing.
Yes.
59 years is a long time.
It's a big deal. So we're going to celebrate 59 September of this year.
September, okay.
And next year we're going to celebrate 60. So we're now making plans for the 60, for the big 60. So our first activity to set off is on Thursday. We're having a lunch from 11:30 to just about 2:30, and the tickets are $20.
Okay,
so we're inviting past students and the public to pop on in and get lunch, because all of the funds are going towards us repainting the entire school.
Oh, nice. Okay, what color is the school now?
It is cracklestone and white, so we're hoping to get a different cracklestone.
Yeah,
and the staff
jazz it up.
The staff were talking about turning the white into purple, because purple is our color, but nothing has been finalized as yet.
Okay.
And we're actually going to have a paint drive also on the 23rd of June.
Okay.
So we're inviting you to our first 2 events to celebrate the big 60. September, so I just want to be clear that September is 59.
Yes.
Next year is 60.
Okay.
But we can't wait until next year to
We
start.
don't know what's going to happen. So let's celebrate today.
Yes.
So give people their flowers and anniversaries today.
Correct.
Now. Yeah.
And you have a solid point, because on Saturday the school actually celebrated Mr. Edwards' retirement, the longest serving principal, 17 years at the All Saints Secondary School, 42 years in the education system. Yes.
So he was like a teacher for like 30-something years.
And then he became a principal and the longest serving principal at the All Saints Secondary. And Saturday we had a retirement dinner, and it's all about giving people their flowers when they're
while
still
they're
alive.
Here with us.
Yes.
Exactly. Rather than, oh, it's a shame. No, do it now. Do it now while they can say thank you.
Yes.
And take them from you. Okay, so was he always a teacher at All Saints, or was he always employed by All
No,
Saints Secondary?
he wasn't. He was at Piers, he went to Otters, and then All Saints. I hope I'm not missing a school, Mr. Edwards. I hope I'm not.
I mean, we just aspire to one day be like that, because that's amazing. That
42
says something,
years.
right? To be in the same industry or to be in the same like type of job, like there's got to be like deep love for it.
Deep love. And 42 years to a system is definitely, even his speech on Saturday, there was so much love, so much dedication, like definitely goals. And I was a student when he was a principal, and then I was a teacher.
And then you're like an employee.
Yes.
You're like, hi.
So it's like 2 completely different versions of him. And I will say to anybody, shout out to Mr. Edwards, awesome man.
Because then he goes from being a teacher and then to like being like a mentor.
Correct.
Because then you can look up to him as like your principal and be like, wow, I remember when you taught me.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Oh, that's so great.
You can't beat me anymore.
Exactly. Hey, it's a new day, a new dawn.
No lashes, no.
Hey, we have to talk about it. we have some mediation instead. Okay,
Yes.
excellent. So you are starting so have we missed any, well, obviously his retirement stuff that was going on first. But now it's going to be the Thursday lunch, and then it's going to be the paint drive coming up. Are there any other?
We have several other activities planned, but we don't have the dates concrete as yet, because turning 60 is a big deal at the school. It's a big deal, and we want to make a big deal out of it. At this point on our Facebook page, we're doing check-in. So if you log on to the All Saints Secondary School Facebook page, your year is going to pop up. If your year isn't on the page as yet, I think we are now at 1990. And I was just so amazed last night when I was at 1994, and then you see all these people commenting. I'm like, I was born in 1994.
You're like, were you guys in school then?
Did you graduate?
You graduated then? Oh my gosh.
I know.
Some people are like, excuse me. I love this though. So we start like when did his retirement celebration happen?
He actually retired in 2020, but because of COVID-19, we didn't get to do an official dinner. So Saturday we had an official send-off dinner, which was just amazing. And we have started the process of getting individuals, the past alumni, to tap in, because we're hoping that all of the students, once you were a student of All Saints Secondary School, there is a bank account that we have at Community First. I don't have the account number, but I will post it on the Facebook page.
Yes.
That you can donate $1 for each year. So each student, we're hoping that you donate $60, and all the funds are going to us repainting the school. And our additional funds, we're going to be hoping to build some benches. And if we have change, we'll do some development of just the plant.
Amazing. So there's a ton of stuff happening. We started in May 2022, and we're going towards like September 2023.
Correct.
Because that's when you turn 60.
Correct.
I'm not even going to do all the math. You guys are smart. You went to All Saints Secondary. You can figure it out when it all began. And then also, like, you know, giving flowers to maybe past faculty members other than the principal who was there for 17 years and 42 years as, like, in the education system.
We've had, so on our Facebook page, like, you gotta log on to the Facebook page because a lot is going to be posted there. We will be shouting out teachers who've been there for 10 years, 15 years. We have some long-serving teachers. Like,
do you work with any of your?
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot. I feel like almost half of the staff have taught me. So I graduated 12 years ago and they're still there. So that means they've been doing some numbers at the school.
They're like, okay, what's up? You're like,
I think on Saturday, Miss Williams, please don't forgive me if I'm quoting her wrong, she served her whole career at the All Saints Secondary School. Amazing. I think that was 35 years and she only was stationed at All Saints Secondary. That is amazing.
That is incredible.
So we're going to be having lots of trivia questions, a lot of shout out, because we want to ensure that everybody, once you are a student of the All Saints Secondary School 2023, we are celebrating 60 years and we want everybody on board. Drop in your 2 cents. Drop in on Thursday for the lunch.
Drop in your dollar as well.
Drop in for the paint drive, and we will have several different outreach programs and events happening to ensure that people know that All Saints Secondary, we're the best.
Oh my goodness. So definitely, you've heard Miss Francis. If you are an alumni or if you're just curious like me and you have the Facebooks, then you check in onto All Saints Secondary and you support, because it looks like they're going to be doing a lot of things between now, May 2022, all the way to September 2023 in celebration of their 60 years of being an amazing secondary school. And also, like, that's good job retention. Having a teacher who's now your mentor, that's amazing. So what else is amazing is that we're going to be right here. Unless, any last words?
No.
We're good? Excellent. We got it. So stick with us. We have more amazing news for you.